Life as we know it has completely changed in the last 2 weeks here.
Life is drastically different.
Our world has been turned upside down by this coronavirus.
Italy at the moment is experiencing something that can only be described as something out of a horror show. It's been absolutely nightmarish.
One friend described it as the epicenter of the epicenter of the epicenter.
Things have changed enormously here over the past 2 months.
For us, this is the start of the fourth week at home, school from home, work from home, and it really is unusual times.
A lot less people in the train to work, and when there are people in, there's a lot more face masks and gloves.
The small shops are open, the large supermarkets are closed. There are no cars on the streets are silent.
This is one of the busiest streets in Medellin usually, and as you can see it's completely quiet.
And there's a lot of people saying that it's reminding them of days post 9/11 with a sense of eeriness about the city, which is obviously very strange.
I am nervous. There are ambulances that go past my door quite often every single day.
I went to shop in our local supermarket. It actually took 90 minutes to enter the shop. The queue was so long.
We can't leave the house unless it's for something necessary like groceries, pharmacy or a medical emergency.
I would say the main challenge has been both for us and our kids not being able to see our friends, so the lack of social contact.
I'm working from home. I've been working from home for the last few weeks. I also live by myself, so it's a pretty difficult situation to be on my own and to be facing alone.
This is the world we live in. We've got to follow the rules. This is where I live and this is where I work, and this is the space that I pretty much do everything from.
Of course, it is very difficult being away from home and watching everything unfold, and you know, Ireland has truly never felt so far away for me.
And I know with social distancing it'd be different anyway, but even to drop a meal on the door, what I wouldn't kill to do that right now and to help out in any way that I can.
As a nurse, it's been very, very frightening to see healthcare workers, my colleagues, nurses, midwives and doctors facing the reality of Covid-19.
My dad is currently on oxygen in hospital, fighting very, very hard against Covid-19. So there is nothing I would love more than to go and give him a big hug.
My mum died in February, and that was the last time I was in Ireland, and I had to leave my 89-year-old dad. Well, he'll be 89 tomorrow, and his first ever birthday absolutely on his own. I do have a slight touch of survivor's guilt because we have it so good here relative to other countries, and certainly relative to Ireland, although the spirit there is exceptionally strong.
That sense of community, I think, is what makes Ireland unique, and that's what's really nice to watch from abroad.
I've never felt prouder to be Irish, and to see how everyone's responded on social media and just stories that I've heard back from friends and family is amazing. But guys, good night and live, and it's not going to last forever. We're going to be okay.